It's me, rawhoneybliss. By the time this video is over, you are going to be back in your state of the wish fulfilled. By the time this video is over, whatever you have in your mind right now that is preventing you from being in that state where you already have what you want, that struggle is going to dissolve. It is going to wash away and disappear by the time we get done having this discussion. When it comes to the state of the wish fulfilled, this is something that will feel like a constant feeling in your day-to-day life. It's more than just getting to that moment where you already have what you want. Meaning, let's say, for example, you are manifesting a very specific vehicle, okay? And by getting into your state of the wish fulfilled, you are putting your mind in that moment where you have that car. Okay, that is the state of the wish fulfilled. You are in that moment mentally where you are seeing that car in your driveway. You are driving that car. You are in that state of the wish fulfilled. Now, oftentimes what happens when we get to that state is when we get done imagining it and seeing it, we open up our eyes and we don't see it in our driveway. We're not actually driving it. And that is what causes us to instantly get out of that state, right? And now we're back to, well, I don't really have it. And now in that moment, that very moment, you are out of the state of the wish fulfilled. Let's bring it back, okay? Because as I said earlier, when you are existing in the state of the wish fulfilled, like I said, this is something that is constant, meaning this is a feeling that should feel consistent throughout your day-to-day moments, every single day. When you are having a moment where you can recognize that you are not in the state of the wish fulfilled, in that very moment of awareness, you bring yourself back to that state. And one thing that can help you with that is by changing what is your priority when it comes to the state of the wish fulfilled. For me, it's inner peace, right? Because when I feel peace, it's easier for me to feel like I have something. It's easier for me to open up my eyes, look at my 3D and not feel disappointed because I don't see it yet. When your peace is your priority within the state of the wish fulfilled, it is easier for you to stay in that feeling of knowing, believing that it's already yours no matter what you're seeing. So let's go back to that car example. When you are truly in the state of the wish fulfilled, it is going to feel peaceful. Because let's say with this car example, if you are in the state of the wish fulfilled that you already have this car and you know that you would be feeling normal because of course you have this car, when you open up your eyes, you're going to be okay. It's going to be very easy for you to just go about your day, hang out with your friends, your family, go to work or whatever you're doing. It's going to be easy for you to do those things while knowing in the back of your mind, I already have this thing. This thing is already a part of my life. When you are in the state of the wish fulfilled, it does not have to be this overjoyful, the car is here, the car is here, the car is here. That's one huge reason why when you open up your eyes and you don't see it, you're disappointed. The state of the wish fulfilled can be a neutral feeling. This goes back to what I said about feeling peace. When peace is your priority within the wish fulfilled, it is going to be very easy for you to not be swayed when you open up your eyes and you feel like you're not seeing what you want. Let me know down below if this is making sense, because I know, especially within the law of assumption community, we can feel like if we're not feeling extreme joy when we think about our wish fulfilled, that we're doing it wrong. But there are also a lot of people who naturally just feel more neutral towards what they want. And if you notice, these are the ones who actually do get what they want in the physical because they're not bothered by what they're seeing. Internally, it's easy for them to assume that state of the wish fulfilled that it's already here. And so if you have been struggling, let's say, with manifesting your SP. And when you go to bed at night, you are in that state of the wish fulfilled, right? Let's say you're going to bed at night and you are in the state of the wish fulfilled. You are believing that you have this person. You are believing that you are in a relationship with this person. You are believing that you're married, engaged to this person, whatever it is. And then you wake up and they're still not texting you. You still haven't heard from them. Whatever it is, you're blocked. You've blocked them. You're in a no contact situation, whatever it is. Instead of getting out of the wish fulfilled, one thing that's going to help you stay in it is by saying, wait a minute, what is actually my priority here? Is it peace? When you get back into that state of peace, it will instantly help you to know that, wait, I already have this person. And I'm actually very peaceful about this. Why do I need to worry about this? This is mine already. The reason why I get passionate talking about this subject of getting into the state of the wish fulfilled is because I know how frustrating it can be. And even as I'm saying this right now, it is exactly 11:11. And thinking about it, I just picture the people who find me saying, Bliss, I'm doing everything that I can. I'm doing my absolute best to be in the wish fulfilled. And it's really hard for them. But just think about your mindset right there in that moment as you're trying to get into the state. You're trying to get into the state with frustration. It's a feeling of frustration and disappointment and feeling as though, what is wrong with me that I'm just not able to get into that state? This is why I talk about needing to prioritize peace. And this is why I said that there is a strong link between peace and getting into that state of the wish fulfilled, where you already have what you want. When you start getting into that space of the wish fulfilled and you tell yourself that I am prioritizing peace, as you do this and you feel yourself getting into that state, I promise you, after you do this, as you're going about your day, you are going to see how much easier it is for you to exist as that person mentally who has that thing. And I say mentally more than I even say physically, because physically in the 3D, you won't even have to try to be that person. Action will arise naturally from that state. And this is something that I've talked about in one of my previous videos, where I talk about how you do not need to force positive action, and that action will just happen. Make sure to go check out that video after this one if you want that extra motivation. As you go within mentally and you start seeing your desire as you want it to be, start mentally affirming those statements that represent that desired reality. This will instantly put you back into the state, okay? And going back to the specific person, if you are having a challenging time with manifesting your specific person the way that you want them to be, and you've been doing your best to live in the state of the wish fulfilled, that example I mentioned about how at night you're imagining these things, you're visualizing these things, you're seeing it clearly, but then you're waking up and you don't have the text message or the call or anything like that. You feel like you're not seeing anything that's in alignment with your end state. Revision, okay? Revision is going to help you get back into that state. Revise and say, no, there's not a problem here. This is already mine. This end goal is already set in stone. There's nothing I need to do here. Everything is actually okay. There's actually not a problem here. There is nothing wrong here. I am already the person who is in this relationship, so why would I be waking up feeling disappointed? And do you see how peaceful I am as I say these things to you? That peace is what helps me to see these things from that kind of perspective that allows me to be in the state of the wish fulfilled. Again, let me know down below if this is making sense, if I need to explain this a different way, but I know for a fact that this will be helpful as you continue your journey with being in the state of the wish fulfilled. Of course, if you already subscribe to our beautiful Living Thriving community, you do know that I am a professional psychic medium and a spiritual manifestation coach. And so if you would like to work with me, book a spiritual session, or sign up for one-on-one manifestation coaching, all of that information, you can go ahead and check it out. I talk about it in every single video, okay? Make sure to like this video, comment down below if it was helpful. Make sure you share it with at least one person. Help me spread this positive, uplifting, beautiful energy out into the universe. And I will see you in our next episode. Until next time.